Hello and welcome back to Fallout London. Now, when we left this off, we still had the Welcome to the Vagabonds quest. I have absolutely no fucking idea where we're gonna find a hymn book. Suppose I can check, see if I've got one, but I doubt it. Right, now the main reason I'm doing this quest line now is because you get, from the quest, you get, a shotgun that isn't pump action. I'd very much like to see it because I'm getting tired of the pump action one.
Who's there? Come in.
Oh dear. More things to waste ammo on.
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Lucky hit.
I could see her.
Yourself now,
I
mate.
could see my mum.
Scarper, lads.
Oh. I've been playing Fallout 3 recently.
Companion. They won't forget us.
There we go. Yeah, switching between Fallout 4 and Fallout 3 does trip you up a bit. Okay, I have to take a look at this. They look nice. No, they're, you don't wear them under your armor. They replace your armor, okay. Alright, before we head back, hold on. Oh, so we do get a... Okay. Alright then. We'll get wee Johnny his hymn book. And then we'll head back.
What the? Lads! Found him!
No.
Okay.
No.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, hi. I probably didn't need any more than that. Oh, damn, just a little bit lower and it would have been in the nards.
Well, that settles that.
Yeah, I just came over here to get this factory on my, Why is it telling me to go in here? Okay. Weird. Anyway, I'm only really planning to record for an hour or so. The book I've ordered is arriving soon. Like, I just checked Amazon before I started recording. I did actually try and find the book at my preferred bookshop, but they didn't have a copy of it in. They had the offer's previous book, just not his latest. That's since I really didn't feel like going to the other Waterstones. Because, oh hi.
The wrong treasure hunter and her trusty sidekick.
Anyway, as I was saying, I could have gone to the other Waterstones that's out in Glasgow, but I really didn't feel like it. Alright, we're gonna make our way back. There's Gaunt, so we're going for Johnny first.
Alright, Labrat. What can I do for you?
Got a hymn book for you.
Well, fancy that. Blimey, not seen this in a while. Sure brings me back. Me nan used to clip me ears if I sneaked out of church. And now here I am, missing it. Well, I'm mighty grateful to you, mate. Here, have a few of me shrapnel specials as thanks.
Okay, this place is...
be a farmer, but I get my hands dirty in other ways.
this place is looking a bit more tidy. I mean, that should probably cover that up, at least. But yeah, I do like seeing at least actually some progress on the repair work, at least.
Need help? What do you need?
Your tickets. Yeah, actually, do you have anything I could take? I'll keep the mercenary fatigues, because I actually do like the look of them. The kids meal on me because I can actually use that, sort of. So the crisps. Vodka. This stuff. Pre-war money, sure. I'll keep everything else.
goes the hunt?
I picked up a few more pins than I probably should have.
Well, well, I wasn't sure you had it in you, me old China. Very well done indeed. And good riddance to the dirty dog you scrubbed to get this. Here, keep this pin. Your first trophy is something to hold on to with pride. And take these threads. You're one of us now, so you ought to dress the part too. Welcome to the Vagabonds. Now, I told you I had some big plans coming up. Come see me and the boys in the lounge and I'll tell you what comes next. It's time for those dogs to find out what happens when we bite back.
Okay. Alright, what do we got? Okay, so rank 2's missing. So I won't bother with that. Go fortune finder.
My body's getting shite done, never hurt anything.
Well, here we all are then. Listen up, lads. I've called us together for a reason. The dogs hit us hard last time, coming right to the centre of our turf. Well, I didn't want no rash response, but now our heads have cooled, it's time we looked at how to bite back. The dogs are trying to get the nuclear reactor on their turf up and running. We've got to win this war before that can happen. That reactor could produce double the power Battersea can. The gentry would have the Tommies in their gaff in seconds. They'd be untouchable. So now's the time to strike, and strike hard. And we've got us some extra help now. The lab rat we found down bridge is moving up in the world. This wayfarer is now a vagabond.
Nice one.
Good work, mate.
Get in. You've had a taste of syndicate blood, wayfarer. I'm hoping you're hungry for more. We're moving to a new phase in the war. One that's going to see us much more active. And I want you as our new commando.
I actually just noticed that says Stirling Castle on it. I've never actually been to Stirling Castle. Been to Dumbarton Castle, but never Stirling Castle. If we're making war plans, shouldn't Blind Nelson be here for some strategic advice?
The old man's keeping his neck out of this one. He thinks we should keep our heads low and stay out of trouble. Well, I've had enough of that. No more defensive maneuvers. No more shithouse posturing. It's time to give the Syndicate what they deserve. And if that means escalating the fight, then I say bring it the fuck on.
What do you mean by commando?
You've shown you're good on your feet in a tight spot. And you've shown you can carry out raids in enemy territory. And you can keep yourself alive doing so. That's exactly what we need for some new, aggressive assaults on the Syndicate.
Is this why the Vagabond outfit didn't come with underwear?
You think this is some sort of joke? Wipe that fucking smirk from your face before I take it off with a lead pipe. We're talking serious fucking business here. Don't you give me no shit or I'll turn you into fucking fertilizer. You hear?
Okay, okay. Sounds good. What's my first mission?
That's what I've got the lads here for. Chill, bullet tooth, shrapnel. I told you all I want new plans for how we can do some proper damage to the dogs. And new blood here is going to be our point person. What you got for me?
With us in charge, things would be nicer. For us, of course, but for Blighty too.
I've got an easy aspiration, boss. I say we take down the dredge.
The Mudshoot prison boat? What do you mean, take it down?
We crack it open and steal the yoke. There's a bunch of our blokes in there. Lab rat here can sneak in, let everyone out, then set a few well-placed bombs to sink the whole damn place.
I ever tell you you're a fucking lunatic, Johnny?
You've mentioned it a few times, boss. But, what exactly is it about this that seems so mad?
The dredge is guarded to the tits. You couldn't sneak a gnat's fart in there. And what's the good in blowing it up? Syndicates have been trying to call us terrorists ever since we broke out that friend of Yvette's. If we bomb a prison, they'll just use that as propaganda against us.
Not everyone's fond of prisons, gone, and our lot in there have some grit in a fight. Would be nice to have them back in our numbers rather than rotting in the clink.
There's some logic in your lunacy, Shrapnel. We could do with more hands, and it would stick it to the dogs if we break our boys out of the dredge. All right, tell our chum your plan, then.
What is the dredge?
Syndicate's biggest and vilest prison. It's an old warship floating off the south end of Millwall. Its proper name is Mudshoot Prison, but everyone calls it the dredge. The gentry send the debtors and persons non grata to rot there. The dogs also have a special block for vagabonds to capture. The dredge has a reputation for people only getting out as dog food. And there's worse what happens inside. Torture, experiments, abuse. It's fucking hell.
You seem to have a lot of personal hatred for this place.
I spent some time there myself. Managed to get away when I was transferred to a work camp. Worst experience of my miserable life. So nothing would give me more pleasure than to see that Abaddon obliterated.
How can I get in?
There's a gangplank from the shore near the front, and there's groups of guards patrolling all the time there. It's pretty tight, like the boss said. No one's ever gotten in by brute force. But a lone nutter, being all sneaky like, I reckon it could work if you're clever. You'll want to go at night, of course. Less patrols then. The door on the ship is locked, but it's not fancy if you know your way around some tumblers. Or you could try loot a key from the guard patrol, whilst not summoning all of Gehenna upon you. Should all be pretty easy in theory, right?
This is fucking madness, Johnny. Wayfarer, you feel up to this?
Wait, do I have a way to boost my agility by 2 points? Hold on. Wow, I'm not even getting out of the conversations check. Hold on.
Hello? You hear that, boss? I think we got the right nutter for the job.
What do I do when I'm in there?
Our vagabonds are kept in a block near the front, but you'll have to take down the security system before you spring them. The cells themselves are unlocked from the warden's office down the back of the ship. There's a bigger block in the middle you can open the same way, full of the gentry's convicts. It would be good to set the whole place free.
I'd have them all shot as soon as they try to leave. Our boys can handle themselves, but the other numpties will just get slaughtered or recaptured and we'll get the blame for it.
Maybe our nutter here could help take out some of the enforcers. No one deserves to rot in that place. And if we get the other prisoners out, we're free to set the bombs and do some permanent fucking damage.
Or end up with everyone sandwiched between explosions and syndicate enforcers. It will be a clusterfuck, Johnny. Let's just focus on getting our own lot out. Them others aren't our problem.
The dredge. Maybe it's too hard, but damn, I'd love to see that hellhole sink.
Alright, if the way onto the ship is on the bow, that makes it sound more like it's a troop ship than a proper warship. I think I have it all figured out.
Fan-fucking-tastic. Here, 3 bombs is enough to sink the ship if you get the chance to use them. They'll need placing around the lower deck. Once they're set, you'll need a scarper. Quick. Good luck, mate.
Alright, hold on. I just need to check. Do I have a way of boosting my agility even briefly? No. Okay,
Alright, gents. So tell me, what does the Syndicate have in abundance that we don't?
Web toes.
Herpes.
Literally everything.
No. I mean, yeah, probably. But I'm thinking of one thing in particular. Supplies. While we're choking down squirrel stew and using rock gut whiskey to treat anything from the flu to a bullet in the head, the IODS has enough food and medicine to supply both them and the whole of Westminster. I feel it's high time we alleviate them of some of that excess and put ourselves in a position to succeed. After all, health is wealth.
So what are you suggesting we do about it? And if you say a train robbery again, I swear to God.
Well, now, just hear me out. There's a train that makes up a third of the Syndicate supply line, and...
Oh, for fuck's sake, Winston. You've been reading your bloody spy comic books again. You're not 006 or whatever. Give it a rest.
Well, it's 005 actually, and what I read in my spare time has nothing to do with this. I really don't see what your issue is anyway. They have supplies, they transport them via train, we rob the train, it's simple.
It's not bloody simple. It's never bloody simple. There are far too many variables at play in a job like that. We broke even by the skin of our bollocks on the supply run to the lab, and you want to up the ante? Not a chance. Out of the question.
That's just it though, innit? You're looking at the ones and zeros of the returns from the lab. But the real intangible score of that job run is staring us right in the bloody face.
What are you on about? What, the Wayfarer? Not a bad point. Alright, fine. Here's what we'll do. Let's send the Wayfarer to strap on a tux and play international spy. And if they don't come back, we're only back to net zero on that lab run. Happy?
Seems like the more people we send, the better chance of success we'd have. But, yeah, sure. I'll take what I can get.
Good. You should be thanking me for even agreeing to that. The stakes of a job like this are still sky high, seeing as if the Wayfarer fucks this up, the heat comes down on our heads like a redcoat's deli belly. You hear that, Wayfarer? If you muck this up and get yourself killed, I'll find you in the afterlife and shit down your throat for the rest of eternity.
I won't screw this up. One way or another, I always deliver.
Excellent. So the train passes through Poplar Station. That's where you'll be heading first. The station is a Syndicate outpost, so you'll most likely have to put down some dogs to get to the control room. Once you're there, all you have to do is switch the train's route to Canning Town Station. Hop aboard, and Bob's your uncle, you're done. We'll be waiting in Canning Town to unload the supplies. Easy peasy.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be just that simple. What could go wrong? It's only the Syndicate's most important and highly guarded assets we're talking about. So in case it's not the sunny stroll in the park that Winston is presenting it as, take these explosives. If we can't have those supplies, nobody can. Get me? If things start going south, blow that train to Kingdom Come. Even if we come away empty-handed, at least we'll muck up the Syndicate's main supply lines.
But securing those supplies is still the main objective, so don't go blowing them up for the hell of it. Any questions?
Why are the Syndicate sending supplies to the gentry?
The fat cats of the gentry struck a bit of a deal with the mangy butts of the Isle a while back. In exchange for guns, slave labour, tickets, and a promise not to kick down their doors in the middle of the night, the Syndicate supplies Her Majesty and the distinguished royal court with food, medicine, and other essentials. But it's no secret that there's very little love lost between the lot. All it might take to get the gentry to double back on their little deal is a slight rock of the old boat, if you catch my drift. Something like a dashing rogue agent with a license to kill, intercepting their supply run, for instance.
What should I expect at Poplar Station?
I don't know for sure, but there's a scene in Radfinger where 005 boards a moving train to neutralise an A-bomb somewhere in the Swiss Alps. If that's even loosely based on reality, then I'd expect heavily armed goons everywhere. Maybe some bookish scientists in lab coats. And I wouldn't count on the possibility of a few trained martial artists either. They'll attack you on sight, so your best bet is to go in stealth and kill them one by one, preferably with a silenced pistol.
What kind of supplies are we talking about exactly?
Medicine, wool, other finished goods and the like. But most importantly, anything you've been craving while licking the lid of a tin of dog food, they've got it in that train. Bangers and mash, eggs and rashers, proper baked beans, fish and chips, steaks as thick as a phone book. They've got it all. You pull this job off, and we'll quite literally be eating like royalty.
Alright, let's do this.
Good luck, mate. The lads will see you in Canning Town. Quick, take this before Gaunt sees.
Ah, this is just the deliverer. Nice.
Christ. This is such a mistake.
I'm willing to give this a go. In fact, I kind of want to do the train job. I mean, we'll do all of the lieutenant's tasks, of course. Alright, just need to check on something quickly. Alright.
Guns is what we need, boss. Syndicate always have more than us. Way more. We can't win a war without enough weapons. Syndicate get regular supplies from the gentry factories. I know of a depot they run in a warehouse by West India Quay. I say we break in there and clean it out.
You must be joking. Security will be tighter than a rat's arse there. I'd have to send a whole team in to get more than a handful of guns. It's too dicey by half.
I know a gal that might be able to help us. An old, associate. She could find a way past the systems there, at least long enough to shift some crates out. We just need someone to break in and open the loading bay from the inside.
No, this is just stupid. Get your fucking brain in gear. I want to hurt the dogs, not do some petty theft. Anything we nick, they just replace in a week. We'd be better off burning the place down. Destroy whatever's there, fancy security and all, and fuck up their supply operations for months. Wouldn't even take much explosives to fry a weapons dump.
You're cool, boss. But there's bound to be some lovely gear in there. Would be a crying shame to see it all go to waste. If we're burning a place down, then there's no harm in nabbing some guns whilst we're at it, is there?
Okay, sure, but that's just some frosting. The real aim here is to fuck over the syndicate. You've been paying attention, Wayfarer?
You want me to break into the warehouse, grab some guns, and then burn it to the ground?
Good. Take these charges. Find a way into this warehouse and set them somewhere that'll cook extra crisp.
And take this old card of mine and go see Frosty Valentina. She runs a bakery these days near Millwall High Street. She should recognise the card from our old days. I'd go see her myself, but the syndicate sniffers would kill me on sight. Tell her what you're about, and she can sort you with something to bypass the security systems.
Waste of time. We don't need this Millwall bint.
Hey, no need to talk about Valentina like that.
Fine. I just want the fucking job done. No distractions.
Okay. I'm doing the train job first, because I just want to do it.
More bodies getting shot done never hurt anything.
I'm sure we'll find a use for that sometime.
Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just taking stuff. I mean, it's not red anymore. Oh, sweet, I'm free to take stuff.
Look where you're going.
Didn't your mum teach you better?
My mother wanted me to be a farmer.
I haven't spoken to my mum in
But I got
years.
my hands dirty in other ways.
Yeah, you can tell which parent I actually prefer to talk to. It's purely based on the fact that I haven't spoken to one of them in years.
Another blasted day, innit?
Yeah. Whatever. Just let me finish looting. Because, I mean, they've got some stuff that I could definitely use.
With just a bit more territory up north, we might have a strategic advantage.
Okay, don't steal from the lockbox. Got it. Or from in here, okay. Alright. Okay, we'll just head in here quickly. Drop some stuff off, make some new stim packs.
Roundels, pistols, Miller's little boys, everyone thinks their mobs are
I mean, if we're gonna be stealing a train, then I might as well make sure.
My favorite mule. I have much for you to carry.
Just make sure I've got everything I need. Okay. And we'll keep the suppressor. Okay. Oh, I could have boosted my HLC. Oh well. Okay. There we go. Time for the train job.
Enough already!
Come here! I've been looking for you, mate. Boy, I'll get you for that. Oh, you now.
Okay. Wasn't expecting a full-on... Hold on.
I'll get you for that, you prick. Can everyone stop getting shot?
Yeah, traveling here was clearly a mistake. Everyone's getting slaughtered.
Who do you think you're messing with, eh?
Pin them down!
Who do you think you're messing with, eh?
Yeah, come on.
You bastards.
Oh, come on. Come on. Nope. Hell no. Maybe not. Here we go.
You fucked yourself now. I can see her. I can see your mum.
Come on. Oh, hi.
Who do you think you're messing with, eh? I'll get you for that, you...
Where the hell do they keep coming from? I mean, I'm quite glad I'm getting all these ammo. Come on. Okay, how many stim packs do I have left? Enough. There we go. God, how many of you fuckers are there?
Stop messing about. Don't we test me, little run.
Not here.
Hi.
Watch yourself now, mate.
Well, it's been a fair bit of culling.
Pull out.
Well, I won't lie. That was something. Oh yeah, that cherry bake rolls I just picked up from that body, yeah. That's reminded me. While I was out in Glasgow, bought lunch from Greg's, and they had cherry bakewell muffins. So I thought, why not? Tried one, they were quite nice. I get the feeling I should not go in there. And I definitely should not go for a swim. Oh crap. One sec. Okay, we're gonna try and find our way over there. This time without doing something incredibly stupid. Pardon. Mitten lurks, of course. There we go.
Go,
Oh, hi.
sidekick.
Okay, we found the less stupid way around.
Assistant, to battle.
Come on. Okay. Just gonna ignore those. Oh, there you are. Yeah, I just want to get this unlocked. Alright, that's 4 beacons. Alright, got no way around the wall, so I need to go west. That was the button, okay. Yeah, the PC versions of Fallout 3, New Vegas, and 4 all have a key to just automatically move forward. Okay, good, that was just a post box. Do we want to try discovering this location?
The fuck was that?
I know, they're just hooligans.
Disappearing, Hunter.
I didn't disappear. Oh, fuck. Nope. Hold on.
How much you got left to go?
Come on. It's definitely going to be good to loot in the children's hospital, but I think I'll leave that for now. Oh, hello.
Huh? What? Oi, oi!
I'll keep that on me for now. No witnesses. Okay, you know what? This is a good place to leave it off for now. I'll come back in a couple hours and record a bit more. So bye for now.